Good morning, everybody. The daily gravitational report. That's what this is going to be about. You going forward, but with the past review. I know some of you look at the energy now. It's 10 o'clock. Um, gotta write these numbers. I'm doing daily backup on the numbers for it. Um, what's going on with the gravitation, and especially right now? With those in the new cycle, we are going to do a review of the process of the growth that happened. You will go ahead and see things from now different spiritual perspective for it. That is about that your growth. That was a Jupiter that now it's gonna turning really a retrograde tonight, actually about 2 a.m., which is coming over after past midnight. That energy is gonna increase from within you, but you're feeling it. What's coming? He's already began to move little slow, and you feel a lot of emotions, kind of like a left out, or you felt loss, or you felt melancholy, or you missing the past version of you. But actually, that's not the truth. What you actually do is you see these energies that come in, you see the growth from within you, you realize it that what you did was for your highest purpose, and now you understand that you can't just go back. And the reason you can't just go back is because of who you are. You become, where did you grow, and so on. There's going to be a review of a lot of mistakes in the past, the mistakes you did or mistakes that people did to you. Okay, you're going to understand them from higher perspective now, not from something else like before. Currently, the energies are that Mercury begin to be at the edge of the kind of like at the last. Hi, CC. Thank you for the message you sent me to Facebook, and hopefully this report's going to help you. We have a Mercury with the divine wisdom energy at the end of Leo. You need to understand that messages that's going to come in and now. It is because this energy later on, when the sun gets into this 24th, 25th degree of Leo, then a lot of the people are going to gain this wisdom from within them. Jupiter heading back, it is about your growth. It's kind of like you're living in the truth, but now people who are not truthful, they don't come anymore. People who are not based of your truth energy, they cannot enter your energy field. There is no gravitations because lack of truth, trust issues, lack of reality, real love, real emotions, real connections. Okay, because the new cycle was you to become real. That was the rebirth. That's the beginning of you being real, reborn. Because Jupiter in Aries is a new beginning, new rebirth, new you, new growth. That's what that is. You're getting into the new path. But now that same energy to give us life, remind us about the past. So we have to moving forward by looking at in the past as the point of view of a learning process. And we still have things from within us within the past cycle that we are have to really now getting the aftermath with all this growth. You may feel sad because you're not growing anymore since Jupiter doesn't move forward in areas. You might feel like, oh, I'm missing this and that, and so on and so on. You may feel a low emotions. No, that's not a low emotions. That is about quality checks from what you knew. Okay, did really become real to yourself? Did you really did these things? Did It's gonna give people that give them the visions for the new, but now their visions heading back to clears the confusions in Pisces, and it's gonna move forward. So uh, look from within your inner self. There is a lot of issues of situations that has not been done properly. We are getting to a very masculine energy of emptying the consciousness for it. That it's the meeting with which is going to happen in the next 24, 48 hours, too strong. And that is Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. Today, after the daily chat on the main channel, we are going to discuss that. And we'll love for you guys to be there, and we're going to discussing all this. There is a lot of divine energy this morning when you wake up, also in the middle of the night. Today, the energy is going to be very interesting because of the way you go to is I miss this, I miss that, I got karma. If you did good, you got good karma. If you did bad, you got bad karma now uh, in your in your future, and you see it. And because if you see a good karma, you see what you did in the past. If you see a bad karma, you see it in the past, and that is the connecting with Saturn. What And be patient with yourself within these times. Don't take everything kind of like overreacting to this, okay? But look from within you to rise from it. I know that energies are intense, specifically the lower vibes are quite intense because of all these situations between Taurus and Cancer. That is about family and place to live and situations and work and material things. For it, I know that Leo right now is in a kind of like a hot spot because we have this new moon cycle that is on Leo because of Leo has to grow, become the king. A lion gates coming in a week or so. So yeah, there is gonna be intense energies, but today's energies for it is like you to get understand that you are still moving forward with understanding the past. You look at the both sides, but you still keep evolving. You keep illuminate yourself. You keep working on you, and the only thing that guides you this is truth, true intentions, true love, true energy, true gravitation, everything. All right. And if something is not truth, it's not come to you. And if you have an emotions attachments, but there weren't truth, now you may feel it like lost. Well, you feel lost because they were not true, not you. Understand this from within yourself. Let the people allow it. They can become their truth. That's what this Jupiter retrograde is, to feel the energy of truth, to understand the value of the truth, but now revaluations of this, to understand and deeply within our soul what the benefits are. So take it as a positive, look it forward, and move forward in your life. Okay, so now I'm going to be going into the daily gravitations. Early in the morning, we have the ascendant together with Mercury. That is a divine energy, but everything else feels like, my God, what's going on? The sun has a trine with Jupiter. That is, we're talking about this going forward, but the past for it. Basically, you serve what you deserve, kind of a deal, and wherever you are is your actions from the past that comes in. MC is together with Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. Now it's kind of like look at you now. Why did you not grow? Why you're immature? Why you acting like kids or something? Because Jupiter is in Aries, which is represent the 1 year old, the growth. You you're looking for others to grow. No, you are growing. The other helping you. Do you allow yourself other to help you, or you just demanding all the time help for you? So if you are demanding, then there is a problem in the family. If you were actually working with it, you gain the wisdom of growth. That's what the energy is going to be in the morning. Beautiful divine energy for change. You might see divine messages. You might see things within your soul, things that you should have done to prevent what happens now. And now we give you a heads up what you can do if you want to fix things. And some of you maybe feel confusions because it comes in from Neptune, that it's in Pisces, and Pluto, who is in Capricorn. It is like clear the confusions from within you now because your actions show up what it is. Okay. So by clearing the confusion, there's going to be a lot of evaluations early in the morning. So that was going to be at 7 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, the ascendant, it's going to be at 1 degree in Virgo. It's going to be again this energy of opposing Saturn, the karmic ruler. You know this energy. It's like, yeah, well, understanding about the real karmas coming in for it, but healing, a lot of healing in the whole this process. Lilith and Venus are still in Cancer. They are sextile Mars and everything. That is about the mutual agreement between Mars and Venus. Okay, that is about the family and the material things, what's going on in the house, in the physical things. So this beautiful sextile is going to help you to overcome situations. Okay, but if you have anything else, there's going to be a lot of intense energies, lower energies for it. And a lot of the people could be, why I'm not happy, why I'm so miserable, why I'm so this. And the answer is in the past. Okay, you want a better future, fix your past. That's what this is. So at 9 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be in Virgo. Beautiful, the divine energy with the moon now entering this stage with the divine energy, which is going to help you. It's focus of that. Focus of clearing out your past mistakes and change. Beautiful energy within Leo. We are going to experiencing this energy that is a for preparation about when the sun is going to be at the last degrees of a Leo, and then it's going to move into Virgo. But we are going experiencing this energy, which is tell us the lesson of how to get from Leo and heal. Okay, it's going to be a healing the toxic Leo to become the wise Leo and Virgo, and to do something to heal from within us. And then as that energy is going to move into Libra for proper relationship. You're going to see it on the next few days that energy is going to change. At 10 o'clock, the ascendant is at 25 degrees at Virgo, beautiful divine energy. There is a trine with Mars and Uranus in the North Node, clearing the consciousness. That's what that is all about. The beauty with Venus and Lilith still is going to work. Now the moon sextiling MC and Gemini, divine energy towards Pluto, and also divine energy from the moon. It's kind of like a two yachts. They are interconnecting. So basically, the energy is coming from Neptune, who's going into the moon, which is our attentions, which is Neptune's giving us our focus from within us. That is in Leo. Then that energy is shifting to Pluto, which is, hey, fix your behavior, fix your learning, fix your situations from within you. And then that energy goes into your soul through Pluto after you've done your transformation. But in order to do the transformations is this, the past through the future. So at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is going to Libra. Beautiful sextile with the sun, and the sun is in trine with Jupiter. Through your relationship with you, you set up the relationship with others, and that me part from within. That's going to be the only one aspect, by the way, during this time uh, with the sun. It is about don't seek direct confirmation, direct growth. You have to go from relationship to you. So your personal relationship within yourself determine the relationships with others. That is going to be this review time. That energy, by the way, later on is going to move within your soul. Right now, it's only giving you the vision. When that energy moves into the MC, you will see that energy that you have to do it. So that's how the life goes. That's how the will goes. That's how the gravitation moves, and it is what it is. The moon still have divine energies with Pluto, during this time, the MC is in Cancer. It's going to approach Lilith and Venus. You might go on experiencing this energy of doing the things about love from within you. All right. At 12 p.m., the ascendant it's 19 degrees, 21 minutes in Libra. The daily divine energy, divine masculine and universe, and north node energy towards about relationship. Some of you may find internal peace because we are living on the truth. Then there is no problems. Okay, the others have problems with you, but not you. They're just that's how there is lack of truth, lack of this comes out of it. For there is a square towards MC Lilith and Venus because of if someone is not true within them, within their love, how are they going to be true within the relationship? It's impossible. So now that review of the past may kick in from it, but there is a beautiful energy with Uranus in the North Node and Mars. So what does that tell you? That tells you that you have to look the universe. You have to look at masculine energy. You have to looking at this impeccable Taurus energy that is like, listen, if it's not the truth, what's the point? That's what coming up is the truth from within you. The Taurus energy is too strong, too powerful, and it's going to gain this energy throughout the next 2 to 3 days. You need to understand it's a powerful energy. It's about consciousness. The 18th degree of Taurus is empty the baggage, the garbage from your conscious. Purification. That's what it's going to be. And you will feel that purifications, the need for that purification. Um, at 1 o'clock, the ascendant moves in Scorpio, squares the MC and the Sun at Leo. Has been happening in the past few days. If you pay attention for it, the MC and the Sun, they're coming together pretty much every day at that kind of like time. So the MC is at 7 degrees, 5 minutes. The Sun is at 7 degrees, 31 minutes. They are again together with the trine with Jupiter is going to have a huge impact, but the oppositions with Pluto and rejections of the things that you are not changing yourself is going to point you into your underworld. It's going to get you down. Sensei, be quiet. Sensei, shh. I'm doing video, buddy. Come here. Come here. All right. Hello. And you gotta be looking within you the situations. All right, guys. So that has been daily routine. Okay, don't look only within you and others. Okay, just do your review. That's what this is. It's review time. It's not good. It's not bad. It's only a review time. Okay, you look into things what to correct Don't look at it as a judgment. Don't look at it with the things, but look at it as a way of correction. A lot of the people have issues when they get in bad review from a company, and they take it personally. How about you take it as a correction? Corrections for a better future. So you see this, it all depends of how you're taking it. So at 2 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at Scorpio, beautiful, trine with Venus and Lilith. You are going to look at it, the love, a different point of view. The ascendant is squaring with the sun for it, and the ascendant it's opposing Mars into everything in Taurus. The daily energy of man, why it's so tense, why it's about the others, it's about I should have, the others should have given it to me, the others. No, it's you, because everything that is in Scorpio, it is about me with others, my material things with others. But everything that is in Taurus, it is about I gotta have mine. So when the mind becomes ours, then we have progress. And now, if you look at it, the things that they are in Taurus, which is Mars, Uranus, and the North Node, is the masculine. It's fed up with this supportive feminine. That's what lack of support from the feminine energy, lack of all this. And now the masculine gained this energy of what needs to be done right. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, do your evaluation processes from within you guys. That's what this is. Okay. At 3 o'clock, the Senate is 24 degrees 44. That intense energy is very, very intense. Please be mindful about this energy. The moon, it's going to move and shift to Virgo. It is about intense energy that's going to lead you to the real problems, and you to begin to use the wisdom that you gain through the day about healing yourself. For you probably felt it that whatever is in your life come from your past, and the karma evolve. That comes in because the moon it's opposing Saturn. And now, when you entering within the healing of the moon, you will feel energy within your soul with Jupiter. Jupiter that sends you back in time is like, did you look the bad things? Did you evaluate the good things? Each one was more. Each one was, what did you do? Were you good? Were you bad? What was more? And the MC that it's at 7 degrees in Virgo, which is the moon, is going to come in later on in there. You're going to feel this healing from within you. But that opposing energies between Scorpio and Taurus and the squaring with Saturn, all it does is point you out the things of the reality, the things that comes in. And where are you going to go? The past and the future coming in the presence of now. And by you reevaluating where you're standing on your life, you will reevaluate the things of moving forward. So your situations in life, if they are not good, not right, not proper, not this and not that, why? Something from the past causing this. If they're good, if they are proper, why is that? Because you did something in the past. That's what that is. But the most expensive moment is always the present of now. And doing now this evaluation is going to help you a lot of healing. At 4 p.m., the ascendant is at Sagittarius. It's going to square the moon. But the MC and Virgo now begins power of healing. A very beautiful power of healing, healing within the karma. You understand you got the bad karma because of that you did. You got the good karma because of the good you did. If you get the good karma, you're in a peace with yourself. You're in a new cycle. You're looking at the things. Someone gets the bad karma. That's their issue, right? You giving it with it. If you got a bad karma, you reevaluate yourself, you upgrade yourself, you become your truth, and now you gonna get a better future. That's what this will be. Specifically for the people who are in the new cycle, you're gonna feel melancholy. The melancholy is because you're missing the this growth of Jupiter now, kind of like how it's in the new cycle. No, you don't miss the growth. Now the growth from within you becomes permanent. You just do a review cycle, and we're going to talk about today on the live chant for this. Okay, so at 5 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be in divine energies, and we are going to have Venus, Mars, Uranus, and the North Node in the divine yacht. God's finger is that. Did you express the God's energies? Did you work with the God's energy? Did you lost the God's energies from within you? What then has to do with it? So the ascendant is trining Mercury. Some messages going on in there. All right. The ascendant is also sextiling Saturn. It's like, yeah, the karma, the situation. Also, this period of time is when I was spoken about earlier. The MC is at 10 degrees in Libra. Now, the relationship within you determine the growth from within you. That is the sextile between the MC and Libra and the Sun. And now the Sun is a trine with Jupiter. Direct growth doesn't help. You have to go directly from within. You have to change everything from within you. Relationships with you, with yourself, leads to the relationships with others. That's what this is. This is the time again. We have this cross yachts that comes in. One comes from Saturn and the ascendant. So basically, the Saturn sends energy to Venus about love. It's about karma. It's about things that needs to be done. Venus sends the energy towards Sagittarius to express that love. That love goes straight directly in Taurus, the Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. You to empty your consciousness situations about everything that holds you from divine love. So it's 6 p.m. That energy of the ascendant, the focus, the informations that comes in, it is at Capricorn. It's beautiful, trine with the moon. It's kind of like a let's be a pro and let's heal. Let me stop with the bullshit and let me fix the things. That's what it is. You need to understand the ascendant at Capricorn. It is about the hospital, the public servant. That is about you doing things. Virgo is about healing. Okay, but where? Earth. They're both earth signs. So by the moon entering in there, you will feel this energy of cut the crap out. So now the moon has got a sextile with the MC in Libra, a relationship with your own self. You're going to be talking to yourself. That it comes in from the sextile between the MC and Mercury. MC is at 26 degrees in Libra, and Mercury is in 22 degrees, 22 minutes. And Leo, that's what this. You're going to get clarifications from the divine because the divine's energy, which is coming from Neptune towards the MC, they're giving you that clarification. The question is are you on the clarification or you think you're always right? That is going to be coming in from the trine of the Sun and Jupiter and Mars. But Jupiter is turning retrograde. So powerful. A lot of powerful love, a lot of powerful energy, a lot about review of the past, let's go. And at 7 p.m., this energy will be at coming in your soul. That is about walking into the Scorpio energy. That was ascendant earlier. Begin this love evaluation, why you don't have the love that you want. And there is a trine between the MC and Venus that is in Cancer. Lilith has a divine energies with Saturn, karmic, karma stuff. What did you do? Okay, the past. What did you do? And you will look at it, but the energy is going to point you the problems that you need to work on it. Don't look others, look from within. Always, always look from within you, okay? Of course, there's a opposition of MC towards everything in Taurus. That energy will intensify it. Be compassionate with yourself. If using the energy of Jupiter and the Sun, that's going to help you. You're going to be mellow. But otherwise, you can expect depressions or the breakdowns. You will, you can expect and feel energy of lower vibes for it. But those energies there to help you the problems that needs to be look at it, that needs to be understood. They can become a real situation. The ascendant, by the way, is entwined with Jupiter, Uranus, and the North Node. Very good help. You are going to seek a help. You're going to look professional help, or get yourself become this professional help for yourself. Okay. So at 8 p.m., the ascendant is going to be in Aquarius. Beautiful divine energies with the moon. Take a new path. You can't doing the same things over and over, expecting different results. So now you have to rebel. You have to rebel from within you to change things. You don't change, nothing will change. The energy, the AMC is still at Scorpio. Of course, there is a lot of darkness has to come out on the surface, pointing the problems, pointing the situations, why you don't have material things, why the things in the family are not correct, as Saturn tells you. Saturn is the ruler of karma. Again, review it. You done. And Jupiter is going to become to move. It's going to be feel a pressure of going to the past. You may feel a lot of deja vus, a lot of energies of the past popping up in the front of you. Things that your ego don't see, but things that your soul saw. And now that energy is going to be very powerful messages because of Neptune is in divine energy with Mercury. Patience within this because there's going to be a lot of divine messages heading out towards you. Okay. And at 9 o'clock, the MC is at 11 degrees in Sagittarius. It is about, again, expressions of everything. Beautiful trine with the Sun and Jupiter retrograde. Now you're going to be finding things, reading things, watching things, expressing things about your past cycle that happened with Jupiter. You will find something. You will have the visions. You will have everything because Neptune is really gonna piling into Mercury with divine visions from within you, and you will see things that you missed because you want your vision, not divine visions. And now the divine is reminding you about divine visions from within you. So this is why some of you may feel on pain. Maybe you feel like, what did I did? I should have not done, or what, or the other should have not, could have, would have. I was in the past. You are doing the review, so you can have a better future. Okay, don't go into a panic mode. Don't go to uh, a things that don't really give you a positive confirmations in your life. Review time. And at 10 o'clock, the ascendant is in Pisces, clearing the confusions. Now divines energies with Mercury. I don't know if you can go to sleep tonight, but if you do, you're probably going to get divine messages, clarifying the confusions from within you, accepting the truths from within you, what was really going on. The energy is going to be beautiful. The energy is going to be interesting, but also Mars, Uranus, and North Node are coming very powerful now. It is about, you can call it judgment time, but I'll call it review time with your own self. Put the things, put your ego, you put your pride, and look the reality, look the real you, what the real you is doing from within you. And that's going to clear out the confusions, the things that you are confused, maybe confused about your life, maybe confused about things. But that's going to be a 10 o'clock review. Maybe some of you cannot go to sleep because of this. At 11 o'clock, the ascendant is in Aries. It's passed over Jupiter and Chiron. And the MC is at Capricorn. Professional, be professional with yourself, because that being professional with everything in life begins first within you. Professional within your relationship, truthful within the relationship, all this, it's going to create maybe like a guilty conscience within yourself, but that guilty conscience is going to point you to the inner work that needs to be done, the garbage that you need to throw away out of the window. We're going to talk about these expressions into the astrology of the 18th degree of Taurus. That's what that energy is going to begin. Saturn has got a divine energies with Lilith. Okay, you need to understand the bad Lilith is the manipulative, the abusive, the monetary gain, the gold digger, the player, um, the third party situation creators. The good Lilith, that is the God given part of intimacy, the light from within, to be dark, but only to the one person, to not dark really, but to be that goddess, okay, from within. And you're going to feel this energies for it. And I want to give you a 1 extra hour because that is interesting at 12 o'clock for you guys. The MC and Pluto is going to coming together at 12 o'clock in Capricorn. And this is going to be a very divine time for messages that you are going to do and look what you need to transform. Some of you maybe not sleeping. Some of you maybe have these divine messages from within you. The energy is beautiful, and it's going to be trining everything that goes in Taurus. So basically, what's going on in the physical world in Taurus, which is houses, money is the way, a job, making money, and everything is there. You to see that visions from within yourself. Divine messages are coming during this hour, and that's what is going to be for you. All right, guys. So I can take a few questions, but I'm kind of like a little bit under pressure for. I had to do some other things. This report's got a little longer, but yeah. All right. What do we have? CC. Hey, hopefully CC that it's helping you for you. You say emotions for where a true emotion can be a lie. Yes. Sometimes people can fake emotions or have different things about their emotions, and they were not truth. And since they were not truth, those emotions, they caused a crash in life. If they were truth, they could have been something different story, right? So now you're reviewing that truth of these true emotions. Were they truth or they were not? That's what you're reviewing, CC, because some people do this for it. And this is why when you go to the truth, now you feel like people who you used to have before you cross the path of the new cycle, the people you lived in the old cycle, well, you believed in emotions and loves and the vibrations and everything, but you understand they had different ideas about it. They had a different plans. They have a different things from within. That's what this is. And now you can feel melancholy about it because you can't act like this anymore. You acting only on the truth. And people who don't have a real truth within the universe from within you, kind of like don't have access to you, or you don't have access to them. And now you can feel intense depressions, feelings, lost, or anything like this. And you have to accept what happened within you, accept the change for it, but also clear it, this deep part of understanding this, that now the truth is the one who leads life. Okay, not what the past cycle was, or the past understandings about love, or past understanding about things for you. Mhm. Diane, good morning. I would so love to chat over FaceTime or Skype, but if a Facebook, YouTube, or only option, please don't take care of it. But I don't communicate, show up. Diane Elizabeth, you don't need a Facebook account to communicate with me. All you need is Messenger. You can download Messenger only and have an account on Messenger. You don't have to have a Facebook account to talk to me like that. Was trying to have on a Skype for it, but doesn't work very well, and not very happy and satisfied with this. But thank you for all what you do for all of us and the rest of the world. Thank you, Diane. All right. Cici, I would love to talk to you more about this today on the regular chat. Just come over for it on the main channel. And guys, uh, can I reopen divine messages again today? Feel very, very blurry, like not coming through. Cici, just have a patience. Right now, it's a transition time. They will reopen to you. Okay, they will. It's coming. You'll see them. The way this is going to work, CC, is the energy first comes as a vision, which is the ascendant. Then what happens is that vision moves and goes into MC, which is the soul. And then you really getting it from within you. So between the vision and what's going to happen, it's got sometimes between like 3-4 hours, 5 hours sometimes. It all depends of the configurations of the houses, but that's what this is. You pay close attention from within you during the day. If you have any issue, you're thinking about that issue, right? So that issue, it's rising. You see what your action will be. You configure what action, what's going to lead into it, what's going to be, and you accept it in there. But later on in the day, when that same energy comes in and it's time for you to do it, you already determine what are you going to do. So that's what there is. Be patient from within you. Okay. I know the energies are intense. I try not to put more intense than it already is for it. Trying to give you a better understanding how you to work with this for it. For it. No, you need to understand there is a one thing. The teacher appears when the student is ready. The teacher disappear when it's a test time. You have to look. It's our test time now. Okay, we are in a test mode. Some are in test mode. Some in a vacation mode. Some of them have to go back to summer school. Okay, it all depends on what you did in the past. If you did a lot of work, or if you have unfinished work. So, for example, look at it like the school. You fail 1 or 2 classes. Now you have to be at the summer school so you can take those classes and move forward. That's what this energy is. There's nothing bad happen. Nothing. The world doesn't end. Okay, the silent. It is about you to perform. That's what it is. All right, CC. All right, guys. I really have things to get it done now, and thank you for coming in. But we are going to discussing later on on the live chat. Later on, we are going to discuss these powerful messages that we are going to get today. There's going to be an astrology live for it, and we're going to be working on the astrology issues. All right, guys. Much love to you, and be love, guys. Okay, just let the energy and the gravity take care of yourself. You seek the truth, to be the truth. That's what you're seeking at in you. All right, guys, be love. I'll see you later.